For all you mad bastards loving the Big Show podcast, get up even closer on Instagram, YouTube and TikTok. Or raw dog it 4 to 7 every weekday on Radio Hauraki.
I've gone the Keyzie route here and I've lowered myself to an instant coffee.
Yeah.
Jesus, it's grim.
Yum?
No.
It's not that bad though, is it?
Is it Makona? Because it's got more.
I think out there is Makona, yeah.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
who cares? It's
That's
just coffee.
fancy, man.
Yeah.
Makona.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, back in the day,
Freeze-dried crystals.
you know, I would have done an Insta happily, but
Is
you know,
this your first sip, brother?
it's my second.
Oh, yeah. How is it?
Ooh, he's chewing it. Why is he chewing it?
There's that black stuff that settles on the top. How was that, Jace? Because I haven't had one for a while.
Sweet,
Well, you put sugar in it.
8 sugars.
Yep. Can you talk to me about the coffee?
It's okay, man.
Good.
It'll suffice, but I'll tell you what it'll do. It'll fuck my sleep tonight.
Why are you having it then? You've
'Cause
literally had 2
Well,
sips.
because
Tip
what
it
would he
out.
do if he didn't? He'd fucking have nothing to moan about.
I
Yes.
need a boost, Keyzie. I need a boost. I'm a bit fatigued.
Do you?
I should have gone a Red Bull, actually. Maybe I'll ditch this
Just
and
have
go
a water,
Red Bull.
man. A couple of push-ups. You'll be brand new, brother.
Water.
How'd you losers go today? Or is
Oh,
that show
bad.
chat?
It was shocking. Nah, it's
Not
not
a great round.
To be honest, one thing I've learned about golf is unless something really fucking stupid happens,
Yeah.
it's not good chat.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
Well, there is still with the interest of who won. That's of
Minogue
interest.
won.
Yeah. Who came
Wow.
second?
I mean, he doesn't really.
Well, this is the thing. This is what I like. The competition.
So
chat.
Minogue won.
So 3 losers.
We all shot terribly, right?
Yeah, great.
All over 100.
Good stuff, yes.
Minogue got 101. Last time I played that course, I got 94. So that's how, like, it's a really easy course, and that's how bad we played today. However, Minogue doesn't really follow the counting rules
It's
too
very
closely.
loose with his counting.
Is he?
Yes. Whereas
But also, that's fine. If that's how people want to play golf, that's sweet as.
Keyzie and I are very anal
Well,
and
that-
count
well-
everything.
Yeah.
As you should, otherwise you're
Well, that's-
cheating yourself.
Well, exactly, Jace. Thank you.
Yeah. Because
You're not winning.
and I don't, when I'm playing, I don't view it as a competition against the fellas. It's just me trying to be better each time.
But what I don't want this to turn into is,
I
yes,
hate that attitude.
Manaya's put heaps of videos up of him winning, on the
have you?
Hauraki Breakfast Insta.
Oh.
And what I don't want this to turn into is actually us coming on here all butthurt and being like, oh, he doesn't count his shots properly.
No, but that's key information.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it does deserve an asterisk beside it
Yeah.
that says that he doesn't count all of his
I didn't
shots
even want to
because
bring it up.
unless
It was-
I'm mistaken, that's how the game's measured.
Correct.
Yeah,
Is how many
yeah.
strokes it takes.
Yeah.
All right,
Yes.
fuck it. Yeah, Manaya cheated. He's a
Yeah,
cheating prick.
And I mean, I
Yeah,
think we
yeah.
should be. This is exactly the
There was
kind of
another
content
guy-
that we should be going with.
But there was another guy that was playing with us, Moke. He will remain nameless.
Because he was supposed to be at work.
He was shocking.
Yeah, but he's there for the vibes,
He
though.
fucking belted it just all over the shop and was like within 2 shots of me. I don't think so.
Right,
He's there for the vibes.
right.
Yeah. His,
Joel.
Nah, his name starts with S.
Because we take vibrators with us.
He's there for the vibrators.
Right.
The
And
vibes.
on the 9th,
Sure.
we all have a go at each other with
Sure.
vibes. But no, it was.
So
was
where
okay.
did you come, Keyzie?
I came second.
Nice, man.
I
Jace,
came
you fucking
third.
loser.
I came
Well,
third.
Yeah. No, but it was
But
we played shit.
But as I say, I don't.
Hot,
I,
though. Hot out there,
Fuck,
boys.
it
Yeah,
was
fuck,
hot.
it was steamy.
She was warm bastard there today,
It was
boys.
steamy
Tell you what,
as.
we haven't had a lot of those, have we?
No,
This year?
no.
That's a good. I love it. Don't you love it? I wish I was. It's kind of the day that makes you wish you were drinking. There's actually no point in having hot days like that
I mean,
if you're
I
not
had
going to have a beer.
I had a couple
Totally.
of beers.
Yeah. Good.
But to be fair, I prefer if it was overcast when I'm playing golf.
Oh, 100%.
cooler,
Terrible day for golf.
Yeah, I was sweating
Shocking.
my ass off.
Unless you're going to go out at the crack of dawn,
Yes.
which is in the morning.
Yeah.
Dawn's another word for
Yeah.
the rising of the sun, Keyzie. You don't know that.
The Hauraki Big Show, weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki. The Hauraki Big Show podcast.
So now that I'm officially on the golf website, I've shot 98 and 106.
Now, can somebody tell me then how the handicapping system works? No,
Not
Don't know.
really. I've got to have at least 10 full rounds before they give me one, Mogie.
I remember my stepdad used to play. He was a big unit. He died of a heart attack at 41. That's good effort.
Yeah, not uncommon.
He was cracking 150, 160, tipping the scales. And, God, he had a slab of a head on him. His nickname was Slim.
That's how you know, because I know a guy called Slim, and he's a big unit. He's like 6'8" or something.
Yeah.
He's a huge unit.
And he's not. But he could really hit the ball. But he used to get pissed off because people wouldn't put their cards in at the end of the game.
Yeah.
Which is how. So then when you're playing the club championships, if you're good enough, then you'll be put up, obviously, into the more serious categories.
Yes.
So guys wouldn't put their card in if they had a really good round. They'd only put in their worst cards so that they would be able to play against the worst players and dominate them in the club championships.
And win prizes and shit.
Exactly. Yeah.
Which
scumbags.
sucks.
Which
It
is
sucks.
like, what's the point?
I think...
I don't get it.
And I could be
I
wrong.
do get it. People suck.
Yeah. But I could be wrong there. I'm pretty sure a handicap, let's say, I think I'm a 28 or a 29 or something.
29.2, I think you'll find, Keyzie.
Thanks, Jase. But you add that to whatever the par of the course is.
Yeah.
So let's say the courses are fucking, I don't even know.
72.
Like 72. You add my 29 and I should shoot 101.
Right.
I think that's how it works.
Yeah.
And then you're
Yeah.
playing against that, basically.
But I don't have one at the moment.
I think
You
so
haven't
there
played
you
enough
go.
rounds.
You gotta play-
I
Yeah,
tell you who's a fucking good golfer and who wins a lot of tournaments. Trump.
Oh, he does, man. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you who's a really good player. Is the former leader of North Korea. Hell of a player.
Who? Kim Jong-un.
It was Kim Jong-il.
No, he's the current.
Kim Jong-il.
He
Yes.
got 18 holes in one or something, didn't
It
he?
was something like that. He had a hell of a game of golf. Here we go. Listen to this. North Korean dictator and superstar golfer Kim Jong-il has died at 69, a fitting age because 69 is under par on every regulation golf course. His record was shooting 38 under, including 11 holes in one.
Oh, wow.
At the 7,700-yard championship course at Pyongyang, and this is what's amazing about the guy. It was his very first round of golf.
Oh, how good.
When he was 52 years old. He stood at 5'3".
Do you know what's funny about that
That's
yarn?
good
Brilliant.
shit.
Is if you told me that was a Hoyte J yarn from our show,
Yeah.
I would say, yeah, that sounds about right.
He was the original member
Yeah.
of the Big Show.
5'3".
5'3".
You know what? One of the aspects too, because it's a good test of character, Mogi.
What is golf?
Yeah, because
of course it is. Yeah,
because it's tempting to cheat, and you could, but actually you've got to go. No, there's nothing good about doing that.
Well, there's not, because then you're really not measuring yourself against yourself. As you say, like for me, it does matter to me beating other people.
Right.
It's a competition. But when you're terrible, the only competition really is against yourself, and you want to see improvement. So
That's
it's
right.
it's like before and after photos when you go to the gym.
Yes.
You're tempted. You don't want to look like a sack of shit in the before photos. But it's actually, you're better off being completely honest about it, because
Absolutely.
in 3 months' time, when you've finished doing your thingy, you're going to look infinitely better against those. So you got to. It's like when I play golf, it's like you tap it and it goes 2 inches,
Yeah.
and it was tempting not to count that.
Wait.
But you hit it.
There is.
It's
hang on.
fucking infuriating.
There's a flip side of that. So when you're first starting out, you suck so badly that if you are putting balls out of bounds, you don't want to punish yourself so much you get demoralised.
No, but
And
as
so
long as you're honest with yourself and you
Yeah.
know you're going to keep on playing.
And you go, yes, okay, so I won't give, I'll just drop another ball, have another shot, and then eventually you get to a stage, I think that's where I'm at now. I've been playing for 2.5 years, and now I'm like, I started maybe a few months ago going, okay, now I'm at the stage where
You're gonna count all those.
I'm going to count everything.
Yes.
And all those scores I got where I originally broke 100 for the first time, I know that, no, there would have been a few like, whereas now if I break 100, which
It's genuine.
a lot of people,
I think you can do that, or you can just be strict from the start. I don't think I'd.
It
If I'm
demoralises
getting
you, man.
120, but it's
you won't
honest.
be getting 120, you'll be getting like 150 if it's your first time.
Yeah, which is great. I'm all good with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, it didn't work for me. I almost fucking and my mate was like, bro, you got to stop being so hard on yourself. Just get used to it first.
Yeah,
and then
right.
start really,
I think I've solidified since I started.
Hoyte J rates himself.
I'm pretty steady.
He does.
I'm
rates
steady.
himself. Massively.
What he does, Hoyte J rates himself in everything.
But you'd say I'm steady now, Keyzie, from when I've only been playing a few months. from where I started.
Do you know my mates that you played with the other day? Well, Jase is good. Shit, he's picking it up fast. I'm like, he used to play in 20 years ago, and you were shooting in the 80s on a consistent basis.
Not consistently, no.
But you know,
I occasionally would.
So you can tell you've got a foundation of decent golf there.
Yes, that's all I was saying, Mogi. I wasn't blowing my own
He
trumpet
fucking rates
then.
himself though.
Yeah.
Like,
Any opportunity.
Last week he beat me, and then he was coming in here saying, "I'll cane your ass at golf again." Yeah, it's disgusting.
But that's what you want. See, to me, that's a big part of it, is talking shit.
It's great.
It's shit
great.
talk.
He actually cheated. I was in the middle of my backswing, and he had a yarn with me. He goes, wait, Keyzie. Completely fucked me up.
And what did he say?
Don't go, there's people on the green, but he couldn't see properly, and they weren't on the green, they were behind the green.
Yeah, well, he was trying to help, though.
I got a 9 on that one. It fucked my whole score.
Yeah.
So...
He wasn't in his swing.
how do you know? You couldn't tell what you were seeing.
Because I was staring at you when I talked to you.
No, you weren't. See, I'm glad you brought up golf now. This is great.
See, that was good chat. I'm interested.
And then for the next 2 holes, Keyzie was like, fucking Audie J and fucking talk to me when I was in the
man, you got to
mid-swing.
move on. You got to just let that go,
You got to
Keyzie.
let it go, Keyzie.
Wow,
Let it go, brother.
I birdied the next hole, so that was pretty
Yeah,
sweet.
that was
What?
a great shot, actually.
Thank you.
It was not even on the green, and he chipped it in.
No, I didn't. I putted it.
Oh, did you putt
God,
it
you
in?
can't
For
see
Christ's sake.
anything, man.
See, so that makes my scores even better.
Hey, Hauraki, big show, 4 till 7 weekdays. Really good. You'll like it.